Rhino'S Reviews, Smelling Salt Edition.
For the victory lap though. Whoa, they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Lit the room when I came through the front door. Ask me if I should overcome, what for? Train in the trees, please pardon my sycamore. Touch burning sins.
Hello, welcome back. Today, we're gonna have a look at smelling salts. I go scrolling through Facebook and I see everyone saying, what's the best smelling salts? What should I use? Blah, 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 what's the strongest? Well, to be honest with you, smelling salts sometimes about how strong they are, but also it's about what focus and drive it gives you for your lift. So the first company we're going to review today is Superior Strongman. They sent me 3 kinds of smelling salts through the post. So we're going to start off with the weakest one, then we're going to work our way up to the strongest one. What I aim to do in these videos is give a rating of each salt, and then at the end, whenever companies send me other ones, we're going to rank them in a table so everyone has the information at hand to know which smelling salts are good and which are just smelly. As I said earlier on, we're going to do it in a training session. So today is the first phase of deadlift training, 150 3 times 5. We're going to sniff each individual pot, starting with the weakest to the strongest. That's the wrong way around. And then we'll go and see who is the winner of Superior Strongman Smelling Salt Bingo. You don't need smelling salts for this. You don't need smelling salts for this. So what I'm going to do with these smelling salts to make sure it's fair for each brand and each smelling salt from that brand is I'm going to sniff them from here. So it's roughly about 4 or 5 inches away from my nose. Take a couple of sniffs and then we'll see what happens. If it hits me hard or hits me, like I said, we're going to make sure it gives us good focus, obviously gets us in the zone and clears our faults. So we'll just see what happens. This is the first one on the list. It's original from Superior Strongman. Let's get it done.
For the victory lap though.
Here we go. First crack. Oh, they're sealed. Pop. Quite mild still. We'll do a little bit more. That's better, a bit stronger that time. Let's go with it! After surgery. Nice smelling salt. Ideally I'd like to use them for warming up to a big lift if I was doing it. I'll give it a rating at the end, but decent smell, clear my nose, clear my mind a little bit, but not enough to like shock me. So the original gets a thumbs up for good use. I'll give you the rating at the end. Second up on our list today is Kicks Like a Mule from Superior Strongman again. I'm expecting a hoof in the face from this. We'll see what happens. First kick for the best. We're open. I think it's he's a bit more disturbing. That's a dud, I think. Not working at all. Nothing. So the Kicks Like a Mule was unfortunately a dud, nothing come out of it. I smell it from here. As you can probably see in there's nothing in there. I'm not sure if it's where I've kept it in too cold a temperature maybe. I'll get in touch with Les and find out. This ain't usually the sort of product he would send out that happens. I think it's just probably just a bit of bad luck on his part and on mine as well. So I will get this back in and review it again. So yeah, I'm going to pour this one without the smelling salt now, and then we'll go to the resurrection. Now it's time for the final one in the line of Superior Strongman smelling salts. the Resurrection. There's a warning on the back. A very strong product for the most experienced athletes. What am I taking? Open carefully, removing it, inhale through the nose to your own tolerance. Replace lid tightly after use. That's a very good point. A lot of people sniff those smelling salts and sort of gagging or whatever. You need to use them responsibly because otherwise you come in the head like me. Probably should have said that, sorry, I swore man. Yeah, so let's try the Resurrection now. See what this is about. Cots. I'm open there. Oh god. That's a nostril burner. It's clearing your mind. Left nostril was on fire. That was the strongest one. Did everything I wanted in a smelling salt. Cleared my mind. Obviously burnt my nose a little bit because I probably put it too close after the last one didn't work properly. That's a pretty solid product, to be honest. I'm gonna have a little ponder and give it a rating. But yeah, pretty good. So we tried all three smelling salts. The original, I'm gonna give a 5 out of 10. In my opinion, perfect for when you just first start lifting and you want to get in the zone a little bit. It's not too intense, so if you just got like a mediocre session you want to clear your mind, I definitely recommend that. The Mule, unfortunately, didn't have a kit today. It's obviously something's gone wrong for me storing it too cold, or maybe it's just a mishap. These things happen, so we couldn't give this. So we got a DWA, a DNW, did not work, and then we have the Resurrection. In all fairness, I think it's a great product. It definitely is strong, hits you in the head, clears your mind, makes you focus, and it gives us an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's very good. And if you're looking for something that's got a little bit of strength and does what it says on the tin, the Resurrection is the one for you. So that is all the smelling salts for today. That's the first video we're going to do. We're going to make this a series. Like I said at the end, we're going to put together a chart to help people try and decide what kind of smelling salts they want. I hope you enjoyed the viewing. Take it steady. So follow along for the last video. Superior Strongman kindly sent me to kick like a mule again, because obviously the last one was a dud, so hopefully this one will be effective. We can get a proper rating of it. So I'm going to crack it open and give it a smell now. Oh, that's definitely effective, yeah. It's obviously nowhere near as strong as the Resurrection, but it's a lot stronger than the original. So we got a 5. I'll probably give this a 7.2. So yeah, we're going to slot this in at 7.2 in the chart. Any companies who produce smelling salts or anything else they'd like me to do an independent review on, let me know. Obviously I'm sponsored by certain companies, but I think I want to try and give back to the strongman community and give independent reviews of certain products, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Fingers crossed it works out and you enjoy the content.